Hey everyone, hello. It's been a while. So if you're online, please come on board. If you're online, come on board. And if you're bored already, welcome. Did you miss me? Because I really miss coming live. Okay. So there's this notion that to keep a relationship, specifically marriage, or boy girl, male female relationship, amorous relationship, you need to have good character, you need to be respectful, you need to be responsible, you have to be able to be, say sorry even when you're not wrong, even when you're right. A lot of means going on here and there. The truth is, there is no particular remedy or recipe to sustain a relationship. Yeah, there is no particular recipe. There is no particular, thing that you need to do in order to, sustain that relationship. If one person doesn't want to remain in that relationship, in that union, there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, it takes two to tango. So I don't believe in people who say, good character will keep the relationship, love will not keep the relationship, respect will not keep the relationship, money in whatever currency will not keep the relationship. That's why you see people who have been married for years, even in their old age, you're like, okay, they've gone past the ideal notion of breaking up, and then you see these two old people saying, I'm tired, and they want out. One person wants to be out of the relationship, and you're wondering, where did I go wrong? Where did we get it wrong? It's not you. Yeah, it's not you. It's not you. You're right. The problem is not you. The problem is your partner is tired. And when you're tired, you need to take a rest. The rest might be permanent. The rest might be temporary. So if a particular partner wants out, let that person be. The sky is wide enough for everybody to fly. Yes. So that notion of you want to kill someone, or somebody wants to kill you, you want to murder someone, or you want to commit suicide because of a particular person, to me, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. That's why you need to have self-esteem, love yourself, respect yourself, and know your worth. If you respect a man, that will not keep the man in the marriage. It will not keep the man in the relationship. If the man wants to stay, he will stay even when you are disrespectful. Every of your flaws, he will take it as a strength. He will take it as a joke. Somebody who doesn't want to be in that relationship, any flaws, any little mistake you make, they will compound it, elaborate it. In fact, they will make it look so clear that even a blind man could see it, literally. So you sing a serial called A Husband Lord. If you call your husband Lord, your boyfriend, your partner Lord, that will not make them stay or remain in that relationship. If you offer money, that will not make them, it will only enhance a beautiful relationship. A relationship that is based on deceit, on lies, on self-centeredness will not last. It will not stand the test of time. It's just a time bomb. Very soon, sooner or later, it's going to explode. So for those who say respect makes a relationship last, sex makes a relationship last, even the best sex will not make a relationship last. Yeah, because the body, cell that of the female, changes. So the way you are now, I'm very sure was not the way you were like 5, 10, even 3 years ago. The body changes. The man too, the way you behave, with time it dwindles, it changes, it reduces. We've seen women, men who are disrespectful. They're still in the relationship. They're still Please don't phone call, please. We are talking serious business here. So you need to realize oftentimes if your relationship backs up, it's not you. No, it's not you. It's because the other person wants out. And when they give excuses, they give you attitude. They show you the other side you've not seen before that will be like, wow, I'm scared. Am I going to lose this relationship? I'm going to lose my life. I'm going to do this. What will people say? Oh, I'm scared. Can I take it? I can't take it. That brings us to self-esteem, self-love. If you have self-esteem and you love yourself, you know I'm not the fault. Even if I'm bad and you love me and you want to stay in that union, you will stay even with my bad character. But if you don't love me anymore, even if I put up the best character, it won't stand, it will not stay. It's just going to crumble like a pack of cards. Some people might say, okay, you're standing mean, you're standing, I'm blunt. This is real life. This is real life situation. And the sooner we get it right, the better for every one of us and the better the society will be. So this notion of somebody's coming, I have a recipe to sustain marriage. My brother, my sister, my friend, there is no recipe. There is no recipe, not one, that can sustain a relationship. A relationship will only stand when the two partners involved have made up their mind, have agreed, sensitize themselves that we're sticking together, come rain, come shine, no matter what. We are going to be united, we are going to stand, we are going to fight for this relationship. We are going to stay together in love, in oneness, in hatred, in bitterness, in whatever we are together, we are stuck together. And that's oftentimes you see someone say, if I can't have it, if I can't have it, then nobody can have it. If you're in such a relationship, you're in bondage. Because it really shows she's like, you end your relationship with yourself. Because the person's thing, the fear of you, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So there is no particular thing you're doing wrong. There's no particular thing you need to do right. The thing is, if you're in a relationship with the right person, I'm using the word the right person, it's just the person can permit you to use the word of like mind than once. Your flaws, I will take it as jokes and will laugh over them, and then I'll correct you. And when you correct me, I also take correction. I'm not going to lord it over you, and you're not going to be my slave, and I'm not going to be your slave. We're just going to be two partners that are ready to make things work. Come on board, please. If you're live, come on board, because we're live right now. So if you're online, please come on board and join me. Yeah, thank you so much. I can't read Arabic, so I can't really read the names. But thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I love you all. I don't take your love, for granted. Thank you so much. So back to the topic. We need to have self-esteem, self-control, and self-love. That way, when you're in a relationship, You know when to like back off, back out, or step in. You know when to like give your other partner space when they need space. You know when to encourage them. You know when to just accept it, okay? You're tired, I'm not tired, but I respect your feelings, I respect your person, I respect your personality, no problem. When you want to come back, I'll be available. And if you come back and peradventure, I'll move on. Take it. That's the way it goes. Yeah. So the notion of a man doesn't need sex. What a man needs is respect. And I've come to realize one thing. You see, oftentimes those who are crying, respect, respect. Actually, I'm sorry to use this word. Actually, those who are financially unstable, financially incapable of meeting their responsibilities. So they are looking for respect. The man who is wealthy, Dangote is not after your respect. I'm sure Bill Gates is not after respect. Mark is not after respect. He has it already. You know, the present situation is when you have money, people no longer they earn respect with wealth, and not because they actually worth respecting. They are not worth to be respected. So people respect them because they have money. And you're saying if you respect the man, that will keep you in the marriage. So what do you say about women who literally do everything for the man, and yet the man abuses them? Sometimes they get murdered, sometimes the woman is pushed to the wall that she commits suicide. What do you have to say about that? Is it because the woman was disrespectful? But I've seen couples that their partners are disrespectful. When you say disrespectful in its real sense, and they're still together under the same roof and still living as partners, as a couple. And I've seen where the woman is so respectful or the man is, caring, and they're still at loggerheads. And the union no longer holds. The union no longer, can stand the test of time. And you see, each person is like, oh, I'm tired. Oftentimes, those who are not in a relationship are like, oh, I envy you, oh, you're glowing. Have you noticed that oftentimes, people that are in a relationship, when they go to separate ways, especially the females, they start glowing. You're like, girl, have you been in bondage? Did you just go release? And you're like, what? Did that relationship turn into this? And you're wondering, so what were you doing there in the first place? So I watched a video where the man said, even if the man is doing this, I'll be there. I'll ask myself, what have I done? What am I not doing right? What made him to go out? Nothing makes a man to go out and flirt or cheat. And it's not because he doesn't love you anymore. It's just that men like to explore. They like to explore. Yes. They like to explore. And I've spoken to some people and I was told, it's the nature of man. And I don't want to believe that, because I know there are some men who are faithful to their partners. Yes. Because they respect their bodies. And they feel this body should not be seen by any Dick and Harry. So they keep themselves for their partners. And I've seen situations where you like, the man doesn't care, the woman doesn't care, can have multiple partners. Come to think of it, do you think of the repercussion of dating or having multiple partners? The STDs, sexually transmitted diseases, the ones that have cure, and the ones that have to be managed for life. So here we are talking about what keeps them. See, oftentimes when I hear people talking about, you need respect, I get tired. I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. I can't stand up because of the light, okay? Thank you. Yeah. So, and I don't know why you really want me to stand. If you're thinking, you're curious about my height or about my physique, I think we should leave that for now and then listen to what I have to say. Thank you. Yeah. So, it's not the problem, it's not you. The problem is with the situation. Now, what is the situation? One person wants in and the other person wants out. So once you're in that kind of relationship, I think you should allow the person to breathe. What do I mean by breathe? The person wants to go out, let them. There's a particular scenario that's playing out now. The lady wants out, the man wants her back. He's too proud to say, I want you back. And he's too proud to let go. So what are we saying? What are we saying? It takes two to tango. If the other person doesn't want to remain in the relationship, please let them go. Yeah, let them go. If so, a particular person doesn't like, there are so many other people that would be more than willing. In fact, when you approach them, I'm sure they will throw a party to celebrate. Wow, you actually looked my way. So why do you want to kill yourself, murder someone, or commit suicide because of somebody who is not even worth it, who is not even worth you as a person? So I don't know. If you have a contrary opinion, please drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to follow, like, and share. I love you. And please keep yourself happy without, endangering other people's lives, without contracting any diseases of any kind or sickness. Do well to make the world a better place for everyone and for yourself too. We all deserve to be happy. Yeah. We all deserve to be loved and we deserve to love others. Okay? So, I have to go now. See you soon. Bye.